Buongiorno agents, and welcome to episode 22 of my Feed the Beast Monster Let's Play. Today I'm going to do a bit of tidying up on some projects that I've done previously. I'll just give you a rundown of what I've been doing off camera. I've done a fair amount, but nothing major. Changed the doors, put some buttons here. I want to try and bring these, let's go outside. I want to bring these kind of steps out a bit so I can put in a pressure plate here. That way I can step on the pressure plate and open the door, whereas mobs cannot. So yeah, I might have to do that off camera. Maybe might do that this episode, we'll see. As you can see, I've got a cluster of stuff going on here. You can see loads of Buildcraft pipes. The reason I've used Buildcraft pipes and made it look a complete utter mess is because, for one, I didn't really want to turf up the house too much to get to the logistics system. And I had loads of diamond pipes and stuff anyway. Oh, what's that going in there? There's something in there that shouldn't be going in there. So I'm going to turn this off, because what I've done is I've put filters. So down the black route to get macerated are the following ores. I think what that is a different kind of the same ore, so it would be a different mods, aluminium or something like that. And then everything else goes down here. And then down the black route, where there's a couple which just need to be cooked, and then everything else goes down here. And because we're getting loads and loads of this this sort of stuff, Reactor stuff, I've kind of just said I don't want it because there's not much use for it, all this stuff here. And then I just put, I don't know, a random item to the left so nothing goes into the hopper. Oh, actually, what's going on here? The platinum ore. Why aren't you going in? Are you being funny? Can I macerate you? Yeah, you can get macerated. What about you? Okay, this is a bit weird. These nether ores, I'm not really used to these nether ores, so I don't really know where they go. Don't really get many of them. I've been doing a bit of exploration. As you can see, my last death is about 958 blocks away. And Nikolite, I haven't seen that stuff since... Nikolite, where is that? Is that used to be? I'd say red power. Okay, so that dust doesn't seem to be going nowhere. Don't actually know what to do with that dust, to be honest. So I'm just going to stick it in there for now. And yeah, so I've done this. So this is coming from the Quarry. The Quarry is just the standard colour. I think I've shown you that before, my own personal chest, so I can now open it and order from it from last time. Also, I've color coded this. This is where I kind of put stuff, and it goes into the system again. So if I got loads of cobble, I'll stick the cobble in there, and it go upstairs and sort itself out. Got another trophy. Yeah, and replacement doors, like I just said. There's also another thing. I've made a couple more bags, so whenever I'm out in the field, I can direct stuff to the right thing. So say, for example, I get loads and loads of coal out in the field. What have I got in this bag? Have I got anything I can put in there? Okay, say for example I get feathers and I just want it to go into my system. So what's going to happen is, let's go over here. I'm out in the field, I'll right click that one, and this one goes just straight into the system, and that will just probably plonk it here, around here somewhere, maybe. There we go. See? So it kind of put it where it thinks it should go for now. If I want things to, if I gather ores, if I start digging, start mining stuff, here's my, oh god, that's what's coming from the thingy. That's for the quarry, and this is my own personal chest. Oh, really? Wait a minute. Oh no, sorry. The orange one's my personal chest. So then I can just plonk them in there. So rather than having 3 on my hotbar if I die, I can pretty much I can just plonk them in my bag and save them for a rainy day. So I've got like useful tools in here. I captured some pigs out on the field as well, actually, with safari nets that I found. And I found something else, I think, and I don't know what I've done. I've been testing out the enchanting table as well, and as you can see, I've got a couple. I've moved the little XP gathering thing here. I've moved that to another location, which I shall show you now. What was that ore? Aluminium ore, Tinker's Construct. So that's that. I could put that in the. Yeah, I'm going to put that in the filter. Put that here. so then it knows what to do with it. Tin ore thermal expansion. So it's not the best way to extract it out of the quarry chest, but it will do for now. So let's pop outside. As you can see, I don't know if I showed you that. I've caught some sheep because I need wool, and as you can see, I've got rid of the cotton farm. This was the cotton farm, and I've started building the this essence berry bush farm where I can get loads of essence. And what this is going to do is this teleports into the lime green, which is kind of experience color. I'm trying to color code it the best I can. So how much juice have I got? I've got a solar helmet on, by the way. I think I made that on an episode. Can't be sure. So I'm trying to color code each thing to a certain thing. So like red is like the lava, and lime green is experience. Orange is for me, so for anything to do with me. As far as in the house is concerned, chests is green is in, and the quarry is just simply just standard color. I haven't really decided with that. So yeah, I've got quite a bit going on. So yeah, I've got rid of the cotton farm here because I'm thinking, well, I've got sheep, I don't really need string. I'll just go and kill a few spiders. Oh, also, these are ender lilies. I don't know if you watched any other Let's Plays, but they do pop up in my direwolf one. And what happens here is I found a meteorite up on the cliff up there somewhere, and they had endstone, and these grow like rapidly fast on endstone. I don't mean like super duper fast, but faster than they would if I just stuck them in ordinary soil. So hopefully this will work. So if I plonk this in here, hopefully you can see it pouring into the tank. There we go, cool. So that's one way of getting experience. And yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it's all come together very slowly but surely. I've got quite a bit of experience stored in here, but I wouldn't say a full amount. I think I've worked it out. So what you got to do is you select the number, then put the item in, and if you can afford it, it will do it, and it will take it out. This is going to act as a reserve tank, what we built last time, so that's all good. So let's get into the nitty gritty. I'm going to talk a load of rubbish, and we're going to go. I think I'm going to finish that farm today. So let's count how many we're going to need. So we're going to need 1. Hang on, there's 7, 14, 21, 28. How many? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So 7, 14, 28, 35, and 40, 42. We need 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47. We're going to need 47 of these. Now that's going to be quite an expensive project, so I'll tell you what, let's just make 50 just to be safe for this farm. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go and see if I've got enough resources to actually accomplish that. So yeah, I'll be right back. I keep forgetting I've got buttons. I'm going to be right back as soon as I've crafted a load of them bad boys. What we're going to need to do as well, we're going to need to make the exact same amount of pneumatic tubes, servos, and I don't know if I've got any more item ducts. I think they're item ducts. Oh, wrong one. Item ducts. I've only got 2. Yeah, so I'm going to need to make item ducts, servos, and all sorts of junk off camera, because I don't want to do it on camera because I've done it before. I'll be right back once I've made as many as I can. And as you can see, the quarry is doing extremely well here. So yeah, so that's going to go into, oh yeah, by the way, there is an extractor under there as well, so it kind of just goes straight into the system. So this should go up, 61 should go to 62, maybe, possibly, unless it's already there, I'm not really sure. But yeah, so that's going straight into the system, and a lot of this Reactorcraft stuff is getting deleted because it doesn't have much of a purpose, and it just gets in the way. probably cluttering already. No, not doing too bad. And this Mimicry should be appearing in the system here. To go to 27 any second. I will speed this process up a little bit because this is like a bit boring, or unless it's already in there. Anyways, also in regards to the plants, I've got one of this essence left, and hopefully we can get that going as well at some point. I've got 3 of these. I could probably make another one now. Let's make another one quick. Oh, some berries have just grown. I just saw some XP going into the tank. That is also, oh actually I don't even know if I've shown you that. Let's go down into the basement. I've been busy down in the basement. As you can see, I've just put some stone bricks into the walls. Looking good. I'm thinking about covering the pipes with glass. Hopefully that might work. But if we go in here, we can see the power, and we've got 5. We've got 5 of these dynamos here. These dynamos are literally is what's powering it. I think that's right. No. So yeah, I've got 5 dynamos going into the base. That's not bad going. And this pipe here is going all the way into towards the enchanting table. So yeah, we've got pipes going everywhere underground at the moment. So I thought I'd show you that. But yeah. Anyway, let's go and I've had to dismantle actually. I've dismantled my geothermal generator because I needed space for the quarry. I've set up another quarry. The quarry did run out, but this is a fresh quarry now. This is kind of like freshly digging fresh soil in the swamps, kind of that way. So let's start trying to get these plants going and see if we can actually make this. So what we need to do is we need to make the lowest form of essences. So actually we need to do it like this. So let's make 16 of them, of these ones, and then we want to do the same again. Put that in the middle to make 4, and then we go like, actually no, we need to make another one of them. So we need to make another one of these, the lowest form again. It's just basically upgrading the higher ones, which gives us 4. Now what we need to do now also is we need to go like this. Oh god, one too many. Okay, I think it's like this. So we've got to go, oh no. It's basically just kind of combining them to become expensive. So we put this one in the middle, and like so, gives us the final magic extreme crop thing. I've been waiting episode upon episodes for these diamond seeds. I'm not sure how long these are going to take to grow, but we're going to sleep through the night and have a look. I thought, why not get this done as well, this episode. And I don't know where to put them. I'll put them out here for now. There we go. Let's see how long that takes to grow. So now we are literally growing diamonds, but we're going to get the essence. So it's going to take a while before we can do that. But I've got quite a bit of time. As you can see, I'm just plonking all the essence in there. Not too shabby. That took a lot of stacks to make of this stuff, so I don't think you're going to get off lightly when it comes to magic essence. Right, I'm going to go and craft some of this stuff. Be right back. Okay, so about 20 minutes later, I've now officially done 50 of these, which should make, we don't have 50 berries, so I'm going to have to do a lot of off-camera kind of exploration. I might do every time I'm doing kind of comments and stuff, I'll probably go out and explore and just do an exploration kind of on camera every time I do like a world download and comments and stuff like that. I think it's every 10 or something like that. So we've got 50 of these and 50 of these. Also I made some item ducts as well, so we're going to need some of these. I think I made enough. I made like 70 odd. So yeah, we should have enough to, okay, we don't have the lot, we only have like 2 more essence berry bushes, but over time, as I play the map and the series carries on, hopefully we can grab a lot more in regards to berries. So what we want to do is every one of these has got a servo, so we want to plonk another one of these pipes here, and we want to kind of, that's it, I'm going to float, and another one there, and we've got to make sure that our servo goes in here, and we also want to make sure that we've got a wrench on us, which I have handy. Where are you? Okay, and then oh no, oh, you went up in there. Oh god. Right, so let's right click on that. We want no redstone things whatsoever. So that one's ready and ready to go. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to make another one of these, put that there, and once again put that there. I'm gonna have to do these kind of one at a time. Yeah, and then I might have to do these off camera, but you're getting the idea. I'm gonna literally do a 9x9 where each one of these can feed outwards, and if I've only got 2 more left, so let's get these growing. Apparently these can grow better in the dark, but they do seem to be growing in the light, so for now this will do. I've got a long-term thing of maybe doing a version 3 of this. This is a class as version 2, where it's in a 9x9, but what I might do is I might have it so that these are sectioned off on their own, and build like a little hut or something for them and tower it up, but I'm not sure if I want it next to my house. For now this will do. And what I can do is I can probably do the actual build away from the build, the building, and yeah, see how it goes. But for now, this is sufficient, and this is going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the camera. I'm going to place everyone where it needs to go, ready for when we got some of the bushes. I think we just got one there, so we should have some more XP going in. So the more of these there is, the more frequently that gets filled up. So that's going to be cool. But eventually, yeah, I want to make like an experience tower, like a farm like this, kind of like this, but just kind of constantly goes up. I want my I want that back. Thank you. And yeah, so constantly a tower. So eventually that'll constantly be getting filled up. But that's I think that's a bit ambitious. But anyway, I'm going to get on with this, and I'll be right back when it's done. Okay, also I've crafted some of these excavators again. I think I lost them on the line. That thing keeps sucking it all up. It's kind of annoying, but funny. So it's kind of picking up all the mess. So what I want to do is I just want to kind of just keep sucking up. Okay. So yeah, I'm just going to clear out this. I just thought I'd show you that I've got a couple of these, and yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. We are getting a lot healthier on this map now. It's really cool. As you can see, I've done several rows now, so I'm going to carry on and try and rescue this bit of cobble here. And yeah, eventually, as time goes on, the more essence berries we find, the better. We can literally put them here, and yeah, we're going to have a fully cool little farm going on here. Okay, so with the final ones in place, I'm just going to quickly put them to output, put the servos in, put the servos in, and literally configure it so it's ignoring redstone, so it's constantly going. That should work beautifully. I put light down here so we can't get into any trouble. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably cover that hole up. Be a good idea. And there we go. So as soon as we get the right amount of essence berries, we're going to fill that totally up. I'm not so sure about this block here, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Might even try and test it off camera with these ones, but the trouble is once they grow, I don't want to wait for them to grow once again. So yeah, eventually that's going to be a fully automated experience farm, where it will just, as they grow, it'll be all good in the hood. So what we want to do is I probably will end up making a build out of this, depending on how many essence berries we can find, because I need to go out and exploring a lot more, and gather in, because now I've got access to the base. I can kind of just get on and just explore and gather and stuff like that. So yeah, these are fairly rare to find in the bottom caves. So yeah, it's going to be a long mission to get all of this filled up, but yeah, I'm sure we'll get there. So that's cool. I like it. Okay, so I'm just checking outside to see how our little diamond things are doing. Are they done? They look done. Don't they look done to you? They grow quite quick. Yeah, they are done. The only trouble is we've only got like 2 of them, but they're expensive to make. That's the thing. So I reckon if we do this, yeah, we get the greater one. So we need 16 of them to grow before we probably get 1 diamond. Wow, that's quite long-winded. But over time we could probably make more. That's what I'm gunning for. Maybe get a bit of everything. Get some iron or something going. As you can see, we are, because the core is constantly going and refilling this, we are getting pretty healthy in regards to resources. I mean, just look how much iron we've got. I'm going to have to start turning this into blocks, which is going to lead me on to another episode soon. I think very, very soon we need to concentrate on getting things automated in regards to recipes. Our system's alright for sorting out and taking out, but we want it to be able to build us stuff. So if I'm out in the field and my pickaxe breaks, I want to be able to craft another one from where I am, wherever I am in the world. So yeah, still a lot of work for me to do off camera, but I think we're doing pretty well. I think this is pretty cool. That's another thing that needs to be done, because all of this it doesn't know what to do with. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly get this yellow-right stuff. I don't actually know what it's for, to be honest, but I'm going to put it down the black route, like so. So yeah, there it goes. It's going to do what it needs to do, and hey presto. Right, I'm going to leave it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. We've got version 2 of our farm here, our Essence farm, Liquid Experience farm, Mark 2, version 2. I think yeah, it's a recipe for a winner here. I mean, it's just kind of like mass producing something smaller into something bigger. Eventually, if we find enough essence berries and we'll go upwards, that would be, oh sorry, I'm yawning here, that's because it's quite early. So yeah, eventually we can make a experience tower which is constantly feeding this. I mean, this is going to get fed, but not a great deal, if you know what I mean. It's going to be kind of like, yeah, it's going to be as and when. Whereas the lava one, it's constantly getting lava from the nether until eventually it runs out. But at least from my kitchen, I can see if this is going down. And if this starts going down, I know the pumps run out of lava in the nether, and the nether's kind of drained dry. So then we got to think of either getting a renewable source of energy, or we can just try and find another big pool of lava to last us a bit longer. But I think magmatic dynamos are really cool, and it's powering our base like a boss. So yeah, I need to get into some magic stuff soon as well. I feel that we've done too much techie stuff. I want to eventually have a break from all the techie stuff, but I need to get some logistic systems done. I actually quickly breeze over it. If I breeze over it now, hopefully I can get away with just crafting it. So what you do is you build these logistics crafting tables, which are fairly easy to make. So let's type in logistics. I think I've shown you before, right? This is the recipe, and then what you want to do is you put your recipe in here, and then rather have you need a logistics pipe called a crafting logistics pipe. So let's have a look, see if we can find it. Crafting logistics pipe Mark 2. I don't know why. I think number 1 do. I don't know why number 2 is any good. Where's number 1? There we go. Which is just a stone gear with redstone. You need to put that on like the face here. So if I put the torch there, you put the crafting logistics pipe there, and then what it will do is, you right click with your wrench and import the recipe from the table. You'll see an import button. Click the import button, and if it's hooked up to your logistics system, hey presto, you should be able to craft it. But what you need to do is you need to teach it to, right from the basic, the word go. So you need to get, say, a log, like wood logs. Say for example you want to make a pickaxe, it needs to know how to make sticks, it needs to know how to make, I don't know, planks, etc. So it needs to make, because if it runs out of that in the system, it won't craft it. So you want to kind of make it so it can craft every aspect of each recipe. So you know, with like wood logs into planks, then planks into sticks, yeah, and so forth. So hopefully you kind of get the idea, but what I'm going to try and do is I'm just going to kind of get on with this, the crafting side of it off camera, so you don't have to watch it, and then I'll kind of maybe show you visually next episode. So yeah, I'm going to probably concentrate on that at some point off camera. So guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Been episode 22. I hope to see you in episode 23. Let's just get about 20 of them, where we can yeah, I can show you a bit of logistic systems, because I'm gonna definitely start thinking in terms of being able to craft stuff while I'm out on the field and automating stuff. So for example, if something comes into the system, at the moment it's getting cooked, but if we need to cook something manually, we want to be able to do it. We want to be able to say, right, I want you to pack all the iron into blocks, and once, etc. We want to be able to make the system be able to do stuff for us, so we don't have to keep doing the tedious stuff. Like for example, the servos, those things there, out there. I had to make loads of them, and that was long-winded. We want it to be able to make glass if it needs glass. We want, etc. You get the idea. So yeah. Enough of me rambling on. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you in the next one. So guys, take it easy, and hopefully I should have some logistics in the basement to show you. So guys, take it easy, and I shall see you then.